Hey
Hi,
guys.
welcome back.
Yep, we're back with season 2 premiere.
Fact or
Fact or Fiction
Fiction
Friday.
Friday.
I'm Brandon.
Hi, I'm Shanae, and we are actually on vacation right now. So
Yep.
our background looks a little different. We just wanted to go ahead and take advantage of a different space and film a couple episodes of Fact or Fiction Friday while we're here, while we're relaxing. We're celebrating our
3-year
anniversary.
anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Oh, same to you.
All right, guys. So we just want to go ahead and do some new videos, get some rolling for you guys, and we're super excited about some stories we already are working on, and we get to tell you guys. So, just since this is the first episode, we're not going to go through this every time. We're telling stories, and then you get to decide if they're true or false. So that's kind of what Fact or Fiction Friday is. And we're not going to keep explaining that, but it just feels weird not to for anyone who hasn't seen our videos before.
You want to explain to them about the.
Yeah, so on our season recap, if any of you watched that, we talked about like what are we going to call our subscribers? And so we did come up with something. We're going to refer to you guys as the BS detector.
Yep, it's your little magnifying
Yes,
glass.
and so if you start picking up on clues in the story, we want you to drop down in the comments
That's
some
right.
magnifying glasses just to say I'm picking up on something. We have people say like, "Oh, I don't want to comment because I don't want to spoil it." So we don't care. We hope that people will watch the video before they look at the comments. But this is for those of you who don't want to spoil it, but want to say, "Hey, I'm picking up on some stuff. I'm detecting some stuff."
Yep.
As a BS detector, our emoji is the magnifying glass.
Yep.
So we want to see those magnifying glasses in these videos.
Yep, and then after the video, throughout the video, or when you think you have it, say at the end, say if you have it or you don't have it, if you got it right or wrong.
Yeah, we love the comments. We love that interaction with you guys. We try to do very good with responding to all of our comments. There's 2 of us, so I mean, why not? We appreciate you guys.
Yep.
And then the last thing we want to talk about before we get into the story is we got us some shirts.
Yep, we got some shirts, t-shirts.
All right, so this story of a beautiful lady who lived an extraordinary life full of glitz, glam, fame, and royalty, and a whole lot of pretty privilege. So let's go ahead and get started.
Pretty privilege. All right, for this story, we will call our girl Gigi. For this story, we have to go way back because Gigi was born in America in the late 1920s. Remember that? Back in the day? 1920s?
I know about it.
You know about it?
I wasn't there. I don't remember.
Her father was an Irish American. He was also a 3-time Olympic gold medalist. Her mom had German ancestry and was a PE teacher and a coach. Her mom also did some modeling when she was younger. Gigi had 3 siblings.
All right, so throughout school, Gigi participated in school plays and dance and decided to pursue acting as a career once she graduated from high school. One of her uncles was a screenwriter and a director, and he helped her get into drama college in New York City. During this time, she lived in an apartment complex for all women, so everyone that lived in this building was a woman. She began on Broadway. She, was on Broadway in New York, and once she got signed to a modeling agency is when doors started opening up for her to do commercials. And she did commercials for things like cigarettes and bug spray. So nothing too fancy. She was humbled by this, I'm sure. Her work in theater also helped her get a small role in a movie. She didn't have to audition for it. It was offered to her because of her beauty. She was noted as easygoing on set, and that helped with her reputation. The role was so small that it wasn't her big break. So after this, she went back to theater.
After another film role, she decided to take some acting lessons if she was going to get better roles.
Mm.
During this time, she kept getting offered roles that she took. One role led her to receiving an Oscar.
All right. So while attending a Cannes festival, a film festival, she had an opportunity to do a photo shoot with the Prince of Monaco.
Monaco.
Fancy.
That is fancy.
One thing led to another, and guess what? She married the prince a year later when she was 26 years old.
Huh.
They had two weddings, one civil and one religious. 30 million people watched the wedding on TV. The wedding reception was attended by 3,000 people. At the reception, she was given 142 royal titles that all matched her husband, the prince.
142.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Princess Gigi's wedding dress took 46 seamstress 6 weeks to make. For the honeymoon, they went on a 7-week-long cruise.
Well, no, it wasn't a Titanic. Princess Gigi took her new royal role very seriously. She stopped acting and became very active in Monaco with the Red Cross and volunteering with the orphans. She also had 3 kids of her own. She dedicated her life to the people, and although her acting career was brief, she made an impact in Hollywood.
All right. We told you guys the story of a very beautiful young lady who found success in Hollywood after being offered many roles because of her looks. She had a chance meeting with the prince, which led to her becoming a princess. She made an impact as an actress and then as a princess.
All right. So, what do you think of this story? Do you think it's fact or do you think it's fiction?
Fiction. Let us know. Comment down below.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We'll give you a minute, kind of
Think about
ponder.
It. Yep, ponder.
What you think? And then if you maybe don't know exactly, but you hinted on what clues were, you want to see some magnifying glasses in the comments.
Yep. All right. So this story is fact. This is the story of Grace Kelly, later known as Princess Grace of Monaco.
Yes. Grace Kelly was undeniably beautiful. And because of this, many doors were open for her. Like we said in the beginning, she lived an extraordinary life. If you don't know, getting offered major production roles is very rare. Like some A-list celebrities still go on auditions. So that is not normal for someone to just be like, hey, come be in this Hollywood movie that's got a big budget.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't happen. And that happened for her more than once, a bunch of times.
It ain't your beauty. It's your beauty.
And then this meeting where she was just attending a film festival and someone was like, hey, you want to come participate in this photo shoot? The prince is going to be there. And, and then she's like, sure, I mean, her life was so extraordinary. Like, she meets the prince, and then she marries him and becomes a beloved princess. She was the standard of beauty then and pretty much now, too.
It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah, it sounds unbelievable.
Yep.
And she was also known for her style. She was a style icon back then. She has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. There was a movie made about her in which Nicole Kidman played her. She passed away at the early age of 52. She was driving down the road with her daughter, and she had a stroke, which led to an accident. And she went off the road on like a mountainside, and then she later passed away at the hospital. But her children are still alive. Her daughter was fine. She did have injuries, but she survived. And her legacy lives on. It lives on through her children and also through Monaco, where the people loved her so much, and in her Hollywood roles. So that is the end of our story, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. Hit that notification bell because the next couple stories are awesome. I can't wait for you guys to tune into those. Yeah.
Yep.
comment. Like we asked you already, subscribe.
Yep, like, share, word of
Yeah.
mouth. Let everybody know about the BS station.
Yes.
We out here. Still
We're
making
gonna be
videos.
representing these shirts today on our vacation. So
Yep.
we will see you guys on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.